we start the next point, which I would like to deal with so far as the economy is concerned, is the growth in the non developmental expenditure, which was made by my esteemed friend. I want to point out that the growth in non developmental expenditure is not as great as has been made out. I will give the figures. The non plan expenditure in this year's budget is rupees 15,000 crores. The non plan expenditure in the previous year was rupees 13,000 crores. So the increase is rupees 2,000 crores. Out of these rupees 2,000 crores, defense takes rupees 600 crores, and I am sure nobody in this house would object to this increase in defense expenditure in the context of the international situation. The steps in relation to the various items like fertilizer, export, food, and controlled cloth amount to rupees 400 crores. Then the interest charges amount for rupees 500 crores. Then the non-plan assistance to state for reasons of drought etc. is rupees 100 crores. The total of these comes to rupees 1600 crores. Thus the actual increase in the non-plan expenditure is only 300 crores. I would ask this house, is the criticism that there has been a great increase in the non-plan expenditure valid or justified in the face of the figures which I have given? I would like an answer from the honorable members. Para. The next point is deficit. A large number of people have said that my deficit is going to be sky high. Some of them have cajoled me to say what is in my mind. Some of them have taunted me to say what has been in my mind. I can tell you that I am not going to disclose anything. I do not carry my heart in my sleeves. I am not going to disclose what I am going to do about. You will know as the time comes. The point which I would like to make is that the bearer bonds scheme has not failed. This has yielded as of late rupees 300 crores, that too in spite of the odds against it which had to be faced and got through. I do not want to elaborate on this matter. Had it been allowed to run its course, taking into account rupees 300 crores which have been collected, I have every confidence that not only rupees 1000 crores but a little more would have been collected. The fact that there has been certain observations which have been made even before the merits of the case were considered has hampered the sale of these bonds. To that extent, it has hampered the economic program of this government. People are very almost in gleeful terms that it has failed. They do not realize that if the resources are not mobilized through borrowings, then the other alternative is taxation. Would the country bear that heavy dose of taxation? It is a matter for the people of the country to judge for themselves.